Hi, we're here today at Gatto Sports Cafe, and standing next to me is the former mayor of Manville, Angelo Corrarino, and he's running again. Ange, what's on the agenda?
Well, first of all, we plan on running a very clean campaign. We're going to base it on the issues, and we have a lot of issues in Manville. The reason I'm rerunning again for mayor is because nothing has been done in the 4 years that I've been out of office, especially with the redevelopment of the Rustic Mall. The redevelopment should have started a long time ago. It should have started 4 years ago. I was accused of not doing anything or not moving fast enough for the Rustic Mall. Instead, that mall is exactly the same as it was 4 years ago, and the creosote cleanup was finished in March 4 years ago, and we still haven't done a thing with it. Mm-hmm. People are complaining, or they're worried about the present owners don't want to do anything with the mall. Well, if they don't want to do anything, we can get somebody who does want to do something.
Exactly.
That's why it's a redevelopment zone. That's why we declared it a redevelopment zone 6 years ago. So in case the present owners aren't the ones that want to develop the mall, we can get somebody to come in.
Let's get somebody to do it. You're right.
And we have people that are available. In fact, there's a plan for a mixed use concept for that mall in Gary's office as we speak today, and that's all it did was sit there for 4 years and collect dust.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. I was part of that.
You were part of that committee.
Exactly.
And what we
it was commercial and residential.
Exactly. It was commercial, residential, and retail.
Right. Would have been a nice thing.
Yeah,
a little park and the whole thing.
Exactly. It was
right next to the bank.
A brand new bowling alley.
Yeah.
We were going to have commercial and retail on the bottom with residential on the top, and mostly age-restricted housing, so we didn't have an impact on the schools.
Right. Needs to be done.
Absolutely. And the other thing is the flood commission. We just 4 years later, we just developed a commission for flood control. We should have been on the ball. If we were on the ball 4 years ago and had this study done with a shovel ready to go into the ground, we could have gotten this economic redevelopment money from the federal government when they were just giving it away because they wanted projects that were ready to go funded. And we could have got funding for that, and we could have had a remediation program already in place and done. And that sit here halfway through a study that should have been done 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
That's a big problem here in town as well.
It really is. I mean, you go down.
People in town live on pins and needles. They see some rain, and it's like, a lot of rain. It's like, oh my God, it's
absolutely.
been that way forever.
I mean, the hardship of these people that are affected by the flood, just to see the anguish on their face, when they walk back to their homes and say, oh my God, I got to start all over again.
And how many people did you know that's happened to? And I know a lot of people.
In 16 years, I experienced 5 floods, including Floyd, which was the biggest we've ever had. So that remediation project could have been started already if people weren't dragging their feet, and that goes for the council president, who knew what was going on. And I'm not even blaming the mayor because she was new; she had no clue. But the council president, Sue Asher, knew exactly what was going on. Should have pushed the administrator, should have pushed the administration to get this done, and nothing was done. The only thing they got was $125,000 towards a $1.3 million project. In 3 years, I got $600,000. So we're still $500,000 away from completion.
Well, things need to be done. That's for sure, and I hope everything works out.
I hope so too, and
okay.
I'm looking forward to a good campaign. I'm looking forward to working with my constituents to win in November, and again get this town moving forward to restoring the pride we had in Manville 4 years ago. And everybody, when I went through different communities, everybody looked up to Manville. Now I've walked through different communities and they say, oh, you come from Manville, that's nice.
Yeah, exactly.
And we need to get that pride back. We need to get that persona back, and that's what I plan on doing.
You know what? I know you a long time, and I know you've always towns come first.
Absolutely.
To you, your job here, it's always come first. You need to get things done.
And
I wish you the best of luck.
And we will. And I have a good staff. I have a lot of good people on my side. Frank Jurowitz, who is running
good man,
running our campaign, who's a
good man,
and also has been on the council for the redevelopment of the Rustic Mall, for the flood project. And it's too bad he lost council last year, but he's going to be, if I get elected, he's going to be involved in a lot of things that we need going on.
He knows what's going on
and
too.
He's a former councilman. He's been on top of everything for the last 15, 20 years since we've been in office.
Yes. Angela, the best of luck. Okay?
Thank you, Bob.
Best of luck.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.